Hello there everyone, this is Seb bringing you the next installment into the Legacy of Kain, a bloody omen indeed. Anyway, we are here outside of the cave of the blood fountain and we're going to continue on north and see where that leads us. Into a wolf bite. Nice. Anyway, we should be coming up to a new town soon. Go away, Wolfie.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Spoken like a true nobleman, I suppose. But well. Let's go inside and see what we have. Ooh, Ye-Home Tavern. Use a drink. By the way, those boulders, can't push them without the help of the strength fountain. Alright, some ale for a weary traveler. Wait, lady, what's your problem? And what? You guys suck. Can't stand up to the might of a vampire, you know. So, you get... Oh, you wanna slap me? Really? There you go. And let's jump over the counter for some chests. Chests are nice. Whoa. At least you bring a weapon with you, unlike the ladies. And we get a nice couple of flays. Always nice. And might as well stay the wolf. Makes traveling a bit quicker. And Lionhead pub. Really? The neighbors are a pub as well? Oh well, let's plunder and pillage and such. Ouch. She actually hit me. Most women wouldn't hurt a doggy. You know, a nice friendly doggy with sharp claws and eager to drink blood. Alright, yeah. The wolf can't break barrels, so we need to turn back into Kain. And smashes the barrel. And there's a health pickup, but you know, we've feasted on these peasants quite enough to be all filled up, so we don't really need to jump the counter. Oh man, being quiet during those loading times is really annoying. You know, you walk into somewhere and you need to pause your sentence and continue on. Ooh, the armory. That sounds like a nice place to visit. Well, that was a bit exaggerated, but yeah, it's really annoying having to account for those loading times because I do want to cut them out. Because who wants to see a loading screen, you know? Some can run quite long. And really, you guys don't have any actual weapons, like a new sword or a mace or maybe some axes, I don't know. You know, something cool. No? Nothing? Okay, well, fine. I'll take my flays and... Not sure why there's actually an icon of a shield on there, but it doesn't do anything. So let's cross the bridge here and see what else we find. King's Tavern. Really? 3 pubs in one town? I mean, these guys really enjoy their liquor, but you know, it's good to have your priorities, I suppose. And there's a barrel.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest, causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Sounds like a lovely new item. We will certainly need to test it out at some point. And there's nothing in here. Well, that was a waste. I do like how the game waits for a cutscene to complete or a speech before loading the next area. Whoa, Mr. Gravedigger, what are you doing here? Well, you're not here now anymore. Bye bye. But yeah, the game will always end a sentence as it's is speaking before loading a new area. And again, nothing. And that's great, so you can never accidentally miss some of the dialogue in the game. No, can't go there yet. Over there is a cave but we cannot go in yet because it's locked. There is a door in front of it, and it's a moon door, and there's actually one down here from the village as well. And these moon doors, they only open up during full moon, so you need to wait for that. Yeah, we're done with Nachtholm, I do think. And what's over here? The next town, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Steinkentro? Steinkentro? I don't know. I'm sure Kain will correct me at some point. Over there is a cave you can actually go into, but I'm saving it for when we can do the other ones. I don't feel like walking through the water, because Kain doesn't like water all that much. Anyway, let's jump into this cave.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Sweet, another blood fountain. Let's see what we get.
The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Cool, so Kain got a bit more water resilient. Now whenever it's raining, Kain will no longer take damage, so I suppose he can now take a shower. This is gonna be the same sign, right? Yep. Okay, but before we go there, we wanna head over here first. But yeah, you know, being a vampire and dead and all, you must stink a bit, so being able to actually take a shower sounds like a good thing to me. These guys can be a bit problematic. You cannot stun lock these guys, so you really want to let them walk into your blade and watch out for their swing. And one swing doesn't hurt you that much, but you know, when you keep missing every freaking time and keep getting hit, they will cut you down pretty quickly. And yeah, this boulder is humongous. We cannot push that yet. So let's go over here. Another one of you guys. Come on. And look at how many hits they take. Actually, you know what? Screw you. Wow, he even takes a lot of those. And he dodged that. Somehow. I didn't even know they could do that. Up there is another cave. It does have a secret, but there is more in there which you cannot get. So I'll save that as well. For another time. Man, these loading screens. But I will activate this one so we can get back here to collect all those secrets soon. I'm also skipping those caves because I do want to make this in a bit of a timely fashion, and let's actually run past them. Luckily that's pretty easy to do with these enemies, and the wolf makes it a lot quicker. But yeah, we've got quite a way to go to get to Nubraptor's retreat, and I actually want to stop there, so I hope I've planned this correctly. But we'll see soon enough. We're already 10 minutes in, at least on my time. I'm cutting out all the loading times probably a bit before that.
The town of Stenschenkrow bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would not have graced the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
I really like how cynical Kain can be. But yeah, Stenschenkrow is... I'm kinda thinking that's also not the right way to pronounce it. Hello ladies, you want a piece of Kain? You can have it. Kain likes a piece of you as well. Gotta hand it to the ladies here, they actually have guts, unlike the male, well, most of the males, because they don't do anything. But these ladies, they actually do their best to slap you and get rid of you. But yeah, Stenschenkrow, is that actually German? I don't know. I mean, look at this dude. Not doing anything to protect his lady. You know what, I think I just found the perfect candidate to actually test our new toy on. Because come on. Like someone like that. Ooh, that's nasty. Love it. But yeah, that's what you get for being a wuss. Well, I'll let that one lady live, I suppose. And there we get another Implode. Cool. Alright, so we're done with this place. So yeah, if any native German speakers want to enlighten us on how to actually pronounce this town's name, then do let me know. Maybe Kain's got it right. No, there's nothing down there. I don't know. Stenchen Crow doesn't really sound great to me though. Ooh, a brothel. I'm not sure if Kain's still into the pleasures of the flesh, as it were. But we'll check it out in just a bit. Lady, really? Don't throw your life away like that. I mean, be smart like those guys. They are closed off, and I'm way too lazy to get the wolf out and jump over it just to kill them. So you know, they've got the smarts about them. Anyway, what's up with this funky-looking guy?
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
Let's talk to him. What you brewing there, buddy?
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgoth shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
Alright, so that's a hint for an item to come. And we can't kill him. Oh well, had to try it, guys. Anyway, enjoy your pea soup there, buddy. We're going into the brothel and have some fun. Hello, ladies! Kain has entered the building and is looking for some pleasantries, so come on. What's in here? Who keeps an implode item actually in one of those barrels? Sounds like a dangerous thing to do. And again with the slapping, really. Has Kain come here before? That the ladies just recognize his image? You know, maybe when he was still alive and kicking, he was the noble prick that nobles can be. And they recognize him now and they just wanna beat him up. Well, that must be scary for them to find out he can kill him in one hit and then suck him dry. Whoa! We just got into that one room every brothel supposedly has. The dark basement of SM. Oh well. We'll stop your suffering. Kain is all kind like that. I mean, he's all about the quick deaths. Imploding people, no problem, but not tying him up. You're just bruising your meal, you know, and that makes it foul. How do I know? I just do. Ooh, let's play the proper vampire. Sneak into a room and suck him from the neck. Oh yeah, I'm not sure why Kain glitched out there a bit. Well, you can't actually kill him like this. Well, let's suck him dry. Why don't we? And up here, secret number 9. Push the chair aside and you get a secret passage. To a teleporter to an even darker dark room? Or SM room? Well, let's find out. Well, it's a spirit forge. You could say that's pretty dark. And going up here, triggers secret number 10. Whenever you hear that clicking sound, well, unless it's a standard switch, but when you just walk somewhere and you hear the click, it means you've discovered a secret. I'm not using it. I want to preserve my blood. And that brings us outside here. And actually, this is one of those moon doors I was talking about before. So this one only opens up during full moon. But you know, you can take the back entrance and be done with it. And that actually brings us out back here, which is the exit of the town. And we're done here, so we can just move on and see what else we can find. Yeah, we've been there. And now we're going to Wasserbunde. Okay, and that takes us back to the Bat Beacon, as it were, and not to be confused with the Batman Beacon. And here, oh, we can't get that. Makes me sad.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travellers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
Okay, I don't like it that the whole game freezes when you when you want to turn back during dialogue, but oh well. Yeah, so the gypsies, they make an appearance in the game as well, I suppose. And Kain's not all too fond of them. Can you, Kain? Thank you. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
Wasserbunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Alright, so we're at the town where Nupraptor is actually located, but we can't enter it yet. First, we need to find something, which is in one of these tents. Can you guess which one? Not too hard, is it? And we get...
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
So we get a new form, the disguise form, which hides your presence from everyone and makes you a peasant as well. But you know, it keeps everyone at bay so you don't get attacked by the humans, and pressing circle near one.
Something is amiss. The wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
Makes him talk.
The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
And the other tents don't have anything for us to get, so you know, now we can pass here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now you can actually talk with the town folks, though they will repeat their lines pretty quickly, you'll find.
Something's not right. The pilgrims go in, but I ain't never seen one come out.
And let's go in here. Yes, so Nupraptor is actually, he used to be pretty wise and a person that would be in the center of many pilgrimages. So, you know, pilgrims went to him for wisdom, and ever since he went mad, which is, I think, about 30 years ago that Ariel got killed and he found out. But yeah, ever since then, pilgrims still come, but they don't come out. You know, he went a bit mad. Anyway, let's get our new item here.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
A very handy item that. We won't be using that much yet, because enemies are still very easy, but we'll use that later on. Anyway, let's check out this Vista marker.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Wasserbunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Oh boy, Kain has a mission. And this icon on the top right corner means that you've now added this place as a place to travel to. When you actually use it, though, you will get sent back one screen
Nupraptor
back.
had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
Didn't want to do that, but whatever. So yeah, beginning the next video, I will actually show you off that scene. Okay, so another pub. At least this town probably only has one.
That lunatic on the hill! It's not right that we good people have to put up with his magic. Something has to be done!
Okay, so I guess you can trigger dialogue by just walking into people as well. Anything here? No. I should refill my magic. Let's do that. How do you do that? Well, kill some people. Because yeah, in your disguised form, you will actually lose magic slowly. So now we kill some people and let's go back in. And now there are ghosts, and ghosts give you magic. Cool. So there's a quick trick to refill your magic. Now we can put the disguise back on and avoid all the guards, because these guards, they're easy to defeat, but they take a long time to defeat because they have this, they take a lot of hits. There's a time stopping thing, which basically does what it sounds like. Anyway, I'm very sorry that this part is a bit boring, guys. Yeah, put the sign right smack into the middle of the town. That seems like a smart thing to do. And there's Korhagen, which, if you remember correctly from the introduction, where Kain actually stated he was from there, but we can't go there yet. But yeah, we need to chopping block. Wow, that's a lovely sign. We need to do all this stuff to get to.
Aye. I've heard of a wise oracle who lives in the mountains to the north.
Now people are just shouting at me randomly. What the hell? I didn't even press circle or anything, and there wasn't anyone there. You don't want to do that, man. But yeah, this part's a bit boring because, well, we need to go through all those towns, and yeah, I do want to do it all in one video, so this might be taking a bit longer. And the plot is not really going forward anytime soon. Thank you. But oh well. And another smithy. Cool. So maybe we can find a nice sword over here. Because the previous smithy was a bit of a douchebag. Didn't have anything. Only tried to clobber us. Well, there's some flays. 5 flays is nice. You stuck, buddy? Oh well. So next time I will show you off the can't go in there. Show you off the sequence that happens when you go to Nobraptor's retreat. But we will actually start somewhere else where it actually takes you, because this room is a bit morbid, but oh well. Ooh, speaking of morbid.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Yep, very morbid. Lovely item that as well, especially when you've got a lot of enemies coming your way. But anyway, I do want to show you off the scenes because they are pretty cool, but it's not very practical to actually show you them. Where do I need to go? Do I need to go in here? No. I need to go up and around, I think. No, actually, I didn't check that house, did I? I'm just getting all confused now. And there's nothing here. And I'm almost out of magic. Oh well, we can just avoid these guys. No biggie. But yeah, look at those hellbirds. I think those are hellbirds. Oh crap, and I can't go through him. Well, great. There you go, now we can. Might as well. Fill up. What are you talking about? That was a total mean thing to do.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
Way to be cynical again, Kain. But yeah, that lady was asking for it. I mean, she didn't have any items for me to steal. Still doing the avoiding. Whoa, there's a lot of guys. But yeah, luckily they swing those things really slowly. Let's see if I can actually do it here, because it's a bit of a confined space here. And we do want to pull that switch over here and be out of here again. And let's just see how long the magic holds, I suppose. 30 minutes and 30 seconds my timer says. Oi, this is taking a long while.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
Soon enough and we're out of magic. Nupraptor's end will be near. Anyway, let's go through the second cave first. Which is a short... yeah, let's actually walk to the place where we can actually walk. How many hits do you take? 4? Seems like a lot. But yeah, it's a quick distraction. To get another item thingy. There we go, another time stopper, or slower. And we also got a quick glance at the actual retreat, which seems rather small compared to the actual inners, and I wanted to drink from him for some mana refill. Oh wow, the fire actually hurt me? Okay, so now you only take 2 hits. Didn't know that ghosts actually take less hits, but I guess it makes sense. Yeah, screw you. And here we are, the actual first proper dungeon of the game. Nupraptor's Retreat. And we'll go through that next time. So join me then. And until then guys, take care. And bye bye for now.